I'm back with a continuation of my first video. So in the first video, I was letting you guys know a little bit how Q4 had went. But in this video, I'm gonna talk about my clinical experience for Q4. I always try to split my videos in two parts, one talking about the coursework and the other talking about my clinical experience. So I don't know if you guys remember or if you're new to this channel, prior I had told everyone that I was gonna go to clinicals at a prominent hospital in Chicago, which I was ecstatic about because I had already spent my Q3 clinical rotation there, and I had an amazing time there. I had got to know the staff and acclimated with the units, and I was really looking forward to going back there. But when we started Q4, for some reason, well, I won't even say for some reason, I know the reasons, they decided to go on strike. The nurses did. So we could no longer go to clinicals there. So it put the school in like a funky situation because they end up having to find a new clinical site for us to go to. And by it had already being a start of a new quarter, it wasn't many options available for us. So we end up going to this hospital that was on the south side of Chicago, and it's one of those community hospitals, which I'm not necessarily opposed to, but I don't feel like I got a good clinical experience at the hospital because they were kind of like on the verge of being shut down. They were going through a lot of budgetary issues, and they literally were lacking simple things like supplies, like medical equipment was outdated or broken, and it literally just wasn't a great experience for me. But I'm glad I got the opportunity to be able to have clinicals there because it allowed me to be able to see things from both perspectives. One being at a magnet status hospital and then one going into a community hospital. It allowed me just to see how unfortunate it is to be a minority, or to be someone who's poor, or to be someone who's homeless, or to be someone who has no insurance, to see the type of treatment that they receive versus someone at a good hospital who may be able to go to those hospitals because they have great insurance and they may be able to reap the benefits of better care. It just opened my eyes to allow me to see just how flawed our healthcare system actually was. Another thing that it gave me the opportunity to see is just how expendable you can be to an organization. It was a lot of nurses there who were losing their jobs because of budgetary issues, and it was literally no place to place them. So a lot of nurses end up getting displaced and was jobless while I was there doing my clinical rotation. And it was more so like heartbreaking to me to know that, you know, you committed yourself to this specific hospital to work, and you go there every day not thinking for 2 seconds that you will be the one that get laid off, or that you will be the one who has to struggle to look for a new job. So that particular experience definitely was an eye-opener for me, just to point out a couple things. That one, never take healthcare for granted because you can easily be on the opposite end of the spectrum. Two, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like, although you may be loyal to this specific company or organization, they are not necessarily loyal to you. So you need to kind of like have multiple options out there, or at least develop a network for yourself so that if something like that does happen, you'll be covered. So that's kind of how my clinical experience went for Q4. I'm gonna upload possibly one more video, and in that video I'm gonna talk to you guys about how work has been for me. I've been working for 6 months now or so as a medical assistant at a medical spa. So look out for that video coming up next. And if there's anything that you guys want me to discuss and talk about with you guys, like I say, always don't hesitate to comment below. And until next time, guys.